Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Lolo and I am back with another video. If you're new to the family, hey love, how you doing? And if you're already part of the family, thank you so much for tuning back in. So guys, as you guys can tell, I'm not gonna really ramble on and on and on about this intro, but I am just going to basically just say that I do want to put a disclaimer out there that all the things that are stated in this video are solely or strictly my opinions. This is going to also be featuring my Granadilla Sobe. The unpopular opinions video that I will be doing is based off of relationships and friendships. I wanted to make it a bit spicy, so I was like, maybe I should just do this topic because I also don't want it to only be about relationships. There are some sketchy things and there are some sketchy things that happen in friendships, and I feel they just need to be pointed out. Okay, so the first opinion is relationships don't need to be publicized. I honestly feel like people that publicize their relationships, like, we don't really want to know. Like, this whole fact of like couple goals and matching clothes and all that stuff, it's so boring, guys. It's so boring. I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys, your relationships are cute and all, but it is not a must to publicize your relationship. This thing of posting your pictures on social media, the guy does not always have to like the girl more. Now guys, this one I really believe in, because you know, a lot of people, okay, I get this whole thing of like, especially now, you know, there's been a lot of, you know, stories about people, niggas, like, you know, treating girls bad. I mean, it's not even now, it's just been a fact that like guys can be trash. You know, I'm not saying girls can't be trash too, but I get that whole thing of you want to protect your heart and all that stuff, but I feel like this whole thing of only making it look like guys can also be toxic, girls can also be toxic too. I mean, everybody's a villain in someone's story. If something's bothering you, don't run to social media to vent about it. I feel like if you're in a relationship and something's bothering you that your partner did, go and speak to your partner directly, because I feel the most important factor in any kind of relationship, even friendship, also be it friendship as well, I feel like the most important factor is communication and transparency. So if I don't know what I did that pissed you off, then I'm probably going to do it again, and whose fault is that? Just saying. The next unpopular opinion is initial attraction to your partner is very important. This, I feel like people just shy away from this, but I honestly feel like everybody needs to find their partner attractive. You know what I'm saying? I get that whole thing of, no, it all goes down to how he makes you feel, but guys, let's not lie to ourselves. The lies. We all know that when we first look at somebody, we first notice their appearance. Like, it's just a given fact. I'm not saying that now, no, ugly niggas ain't shit. In fact, like, no, that could be your own preference, but what I am simply saying is that you cannot blame somebody or make somebody feel shitty for not wanting to talk to you because they don't find you attractive. I'm sorry, I just had to say it because I am so tired of people saying no one's ugly. Guys, there's someone that's ugly to you, and that's just that. That's just, it's period. Like, it's facts. Okay, this one, I'm sure quite a few girls especially are gonna come for me on this one, but I honestly feel like ghosting is not a crime. Listen, like, hear me out, listen to why I'm saying this. Okay, it's different when you're actually in an established relationship, you know what I'm saying? There was recently a girl that went to Twitter and said that she was dating some guy for 4 years and he ghosted her. That is a different story. Obviously, like, there's some history, there's some, like, you know, actual emotion there, but like, if we just started talking and I ghost you, don't get mad. Like, why are you mad? It's not that deep, bro. Like, I'm kidding, but really, it's just you just genuinely don't owe anybody an explanation if there is no emotional attachment to the person. And but I do also understand that sometimes ghosting can be very childish, so it would be much more, I guess, mature to open up to the person and tell them, dude, I'm not feeling you like that anymore. But clearly we live in a day and age where we are too scared to do that, and people rather ghost than be honest about their feelings. So okay, so this one is with regards to friendship, and friends that congratulate you Friends that congratulate your achievements or acknowledge your achievements with their personal achievements are very shitty people and very shitty friends. First of all, they don't love you. First, second of all, you need to cut that person out, because like I feel like that kind of friend is comparing themselves to you in a way, because they can't be happy for you for your personal achievement. It's like, oh, well done with this. I also achieved this. It's like,
I need you to shut the hell up for the immediate future.
girl, relax. Okay, wait. Let me enjoy my moment first, and then we can talk about yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to be bitter, but I genuinely just feel like friends that congratulate you with their achievements, y'all are trash. Now, this is another one that also just irritates me sometimes, but I also feel like people that continuously announce that they're cutting off people are just really annoying and unnecessary. We really don't care who you're cutting off. And if you are a person that continuously tells people, hey dude, or you go to your WhatsApp status and say, I'm cutting off people this year, first of all, I feel like you should be in analyzing the friends that you are making, because if you know the kind of friendships that you're building, you shouldn't necessarily be cutting people off on a frequent basis. It should be that thing of like, you know what you're looking for in a friend. I mean, I get that people switch up sometimes, but girl, every year. Hi. Friends that expect you to pay for your dinner at their dinner birthday or dinner party or whatever. You guys are very confused and annoying. Like, you guys are very annoying, because it's like, first of all, I'm not the one who initiated this dinner, and that I'm coming here to celebrate you, so you should really pay for the dinner. Like, there's no, like, you can't fight with me about that. Like, if you want to fight with me, fight with your toes. I just genuinely feel like if you invite me to a dinner, you are paying for my dinner. It's just common etiquette. Like, how do you have a dinner party and then expect people to pay for their meals and their drinks? I mean, I understand when you say, no, I'll pay for your food, but then you buy the drinks on you. But like, a girl, drinks, dinner, transport.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
Ooh, I'm not coming. Miss me, draw me, smile me. Who you dated in primary and in early high school, so by my grade 8, you cannot count that as a relationship. You can't count those people as exes. So if you're like 21 going upwards and you tell me, oh no, I had an ex in grade 8, are you serious? Don't bore me, please. Don't bore me. Like, don't bore me. There is no time frame to get over somebody. Guys, I'm so sick and tired of people saying, oh, you just got out of a relationship last week. How are you getting into another one next week? Guys, it's none of your business. If you are dating somebody and you just came out of a breakup like a week ago, that's your own problem. The other people around just need to take a chill pill. They need to take a seat and drink their water, because why are you so concerned about who I'm dating? Like, it has nothing to do with you. Is it putting you to bed? Like, what car are you getting? Are you getting a house? Are you getting a car? Are you getting money? Like, are you getting clothes? Like, what are you benefiting from being so stressed about who I'm busy with? Like, don't do that. You see water? It's very important, this thing. I'm so sick and tired of people getting involved in other people's business. I honestly feel like open relationships are really not that bad. I feel people, it's just we've gotten so used to like kind of categorizing it as something that's so taboo to do. But okay, I'm not somebody to get into an open relationship. I am emotionally incapable of doing that, but I just feel like people that are polygamists, people that are in open relationships, I really feel like there's really nothing wrong with that. So why are you judging somebody that is in a polygamous relationship? As long as like all the parties within the relationship agree with what is happening, then why are you concerned as the outsider saying that this is just not... Asking for advice from friends after you fight with your partner is not always the solution. The reason I say this is because whenever we are explaining something that we've gone through to our friends, we tend to it's kind of like a biased, understanding of what actually happened, because you're only explaining your side and you're making your partner look kind of shitty. So it's not going to be a neutral kind of solution or form of advice, because obviously your friends will take your side. You can be friends with your ex, guys. I genuinely feel like there is nothing wrong with being friends with your ex, guys. This is water. There is honestly really nothing wrong with being friends with your ex, you know, and I just feel like people should stop making it seem as if there's an issue, but there should be boundaries, you know what I'm saying? I mean, especially if you're in a new relationship and your partner is not comfortable with you being too close to your ex, you know, then that's understandable. And you can't tell me, no, this girl just came into the picture so she can't tell. Guys, it's common knowledge. Even you as the person, if your partner was to get close with their ex whilst you guys are dating, wouldn't you find that a bit sketchy? Like, come on. I just feel like as long as there's boundaries, there's really nothing wrong, you know. So yeah, knowing each other's passwords is so unnecessary, guys. In relationships, it's super unnecessary. Just like, it's so boring. Like, why do you want to have why do I need to know your password? Why do you need to know my password? There is absolutely no reason. Like, what was the reason?
What was the reason?
What was the reason? Initially, when you get into a relationship, you are still your own person, so your phone should be like your private space, even though that is very dangerous sometimes because people do a lot on their phones. People are very busy on their phones, you know, but it's just like my private space, my private bubble, so I don't feel the need to give you my password. Why? Don't do that. And plus, also, I know there's some nosy girls, guys. You cannot tell me that you have not one day had the kind of like temptation to go through your partner's phone when you have their password or when you know their password. Like, you're just setting yourself up. Like, that's another thing. Why are you going through your partner's phone? Guys, I don't understand people that do that. Why are you doing that? Like, what do you expect to find? There is absolutely no reason to be having sex with your friends. I just honestly don't understand this, you know. And there's a difference between friends with benefits and then there's friends. Like, I'm talking friendship of like 5 years and then, you know, jiggy all of a sudden, you know, we find each other, you know. Like, why did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Why? It just makes the whole thing complicated because now, you know, one person might get like attached or whatever because you haven't spoken about it. You guys know each other as friends, and there's already that connection of like people that date within the friend group. Lang stress, it's like nyang stress. Why do you do that? I don't like it because it just messes with the whole group dynamic, you know, of friends and stuff. Because I feel like now it's that thing of if you guys were to end up on a bad note or break up and end up on a bad note, now that just ruins everything because now we all can't chill together without it feeling a bit awkward because this person is like, you know, fighting with this one, and now we have to like, it's like the girls are on the girls side and the boys are on the, it's so unnecessary. It causes too much drama. Just don't do it. It's unnecessary. We don't need that kind of stress in the friend group. Why are you doing that? Please explain to me, why are you doing that? Okay guys, so this brings me to the end of my unpopular opinions relationship versus friendship edition. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if I offended you, I am not sorry, you know.
I said what I said. Okay.
But you know, I guess it is just that thing of it is my opinion and we all have our opinions. So please do leave in the comment section if I left out any unpopular opinions. Please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video.